Once upon a time, in a small village at the foot of a mountain, there lived a young man known for his laziness, while the other villagers worked hard in the fields and workshops. He spent his days lying under a tree, napping and daydreaming. One day, a wise monk came to the village. Whenever he wanted to ask for alms, he saw the young man sleeping under the same tree. Finally, the monk approached him and asked, "Why do you lie here all the time? Why don't you work in the fields?" The young man replied casually, "Oh, let me sleep. Working in the field is very hard. I can't do that." He laid back again down, clearly uninterested. Seeing his laziness, the monk asked, "Do you want to become rich?" This question sparked the young man's interest. He sat up and said eagerly, "Yes, of course. Can you make me rich?" The monk smiled, pointed toward the mountain, and said, "Behind the mountain there is a cave. Inside it lies a precious diamond. If you can find it, you will be rich forever." The young man was interested but hesitant. "But it's difficult to climb the mountain," he said. The monk replied, "If you can't even do this, then forget it." He turned to leave. But the young man stopped him. "Wait, I will go. Are you telling the truth?" The monk nodded and warned, "The cave is on the other side of the mountain. It won't be easy to reach." Despite his doubts, the thought of the diamond excited the young man. He set off on his journey and began climbing the mountain. The climb was tough and he quickly grew tired, but the cool breeze and the dream of the diamond kept him going. After a long and exhausting struggle, he reached the top. He was amazed by the breathing view and felt a deep sense of accomplishment. Now it was time to descend, and it proved even more challenging. The path was steep and slippery. He stumbled and fell many times, but kept going, driven by the promise of treasure. Finally, he reached the cave, but it was empty. There was no diamond. He searched again and again, but the result was the same. Disappointed and confused, he wondered why the monk had lied to him. Worse, he now had to climb back over the mountain, but he had no strength left. For a moment, he considered giving up and staying near the cave forever, but he knew he couldn't survive there long time. So despite his exhaustion, he gathered his courage and began the return journey. After a great struggle, he finally made it back to the village and went straight to the monk. The monk greeted him with a smile. "Oh, you are returned," he said. Angry and frustrated, the young man shouted, "Why did you lie to me? There was no diamond in." The monk explained, "My dear friend, you have found the diamond of diligence. Before this, you were too lazy to even work in the fields. But now you have climbed a mountain, faced hardship, and returned. You have proven to yourself that you are capable of efforts and endurance. That is the true diamond with its new diligence. You can achieve anything in life." Upon hearing this, the young man was realized that monk was right. He had always been capable, but his laziness had held him back. Now he had discovered the power of hard work and determination. From that day onwards, he began working in the fields with dedication and purpose. Diligence is the true diamond, a powerful force that turns potential into achievement. It pushes us through difficulty, builds our skills, and shapes a life purpose. Laziness isn't something to accept, it is something to challenge. So rise above comfort, set clear goals, believe in your ability, and know this: the real diamond doesn't lie in a distant cave. It lies within you, in your determination, your grit, and your willingness to climb. If this story is inspired to you, comment below and hit the like button. Subscribe our channel for the upcoming videos. Thank you.